Hey Scorpio, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by the channel. Welcome, happy to have you, happy to be here for you, and welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. This is going to be for the week of April 28th through May 4th of 2021. And Scorpio, I hope you guys had a wonderful full moon in Scorpio on the 26th. Hope it treated you well and it's continuing to. Maybe some of you did some releasing, letting things go. Maybe something was illuminated for you as well, and it's maybe continuing to be, which is what full moons tend to do. And it was a super moon too in your sign, Scorpio. So I already started shuffling. I just want to get right into it here for you. So this is also going to be a vast reading, Scorp. So this tarot card reading applies if you have a sun, moon, or ascendant / rising in Scorpio. Or you can always apply this tarot card reading to wherever you have Scorpio in your birth charts. And just a friendly reminder to Scorpio that just because the cards say these things, there you are, decided to make an appearance. Just because the cards say these things, it doesn't mean that it's set in stone because everybody has free will. So just remember to take what makes sense from the reading and what clicks for you and claim it. And anything else you kind of just, because the readings are vast. So anything that doesn't make sense, you can just kind of leave it to the wayside. But a friendly reminder on that for you, Scorpio. And for this week, April 28th through May 4th of 2021, Scorpio, I'm going to be doing the Celtic cross spread for all of you. And it's 10 cards traditionally. If any more fly out that we need to talk about and assess, we will definitely do that. It's kind of like an oldie but a goodie here, the Celtic cross or Celtic cross, whatever you prefer. Anyway, so this is for Scorpio. I'm going to do 2 more shuffles after this one. We're going to cut the deck for you, Scorp, and then we're going to dive in. And of course, I hope you guys have been doing splendid, Scorpio. The splendid Scorpios. All right. So this is for the Scorpio collective here. All right. Let's get rolling on your reading, Scorp. So first card we need for you in the Celtic cross spread is the overall theme of your week here. First one. Let's get it rolling. Let's get it popping, whatever. What's the theme of the week here for Scorpio? What's the theme of the week here for you guys? Oh, all right, you got the 2 of Swords in reversal. Something has been illuminated. You can see clearly. All right. If I can grab it. I just cut my nails, so they're a little short. So anyway. So, 2 of Swords in reversal, Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy. There's definitely duality here, but you can see clearly now on the situation, whatever it is for you here. Maybe you're thinking more clearly, having a more clear conversation. You're able to get out what you're thinking and feeling a lot easier. And for a lot of you too, it has to do with making a decision here. Making a decision because I'm kind of feeling what's been in the recent past here, what's led you here is being at a crossroads in a situation. Having a choice between 2 people, 2 situations. Which path am I going to take here? And now you are making that decision, or you already have, because you've also been working on opening yourself up more. For some of you too, really opening the heart chakra here, being open to receiving love, giving it, and really making a decision too on what path I'm going to choose here, which person, a way of being, whatever it is for you here. It's really nice though. And for some of you too, this can also indicate you were possibly bickering with other people, couldn't see eye to eye, possibly within a partnership within yourself here, but there's no more of that here. The sparring is over, the bickering, the fighting. It's kind of, you've come to an impasse here, you and this other person, or this situation where, okay, we're not getting anywhere, we're just kind of going in circles here, so let's, drop the swords and, have a conversation here, or whatever it is. All right, so... And the full moon, too, in Scorpio, that supermoon, definitely illuminated something here for you. So you can see it a lot more clearly. Possibly something that was hidden, somebody's thoughts or feelings, and possibly yours, too, which is now kind of more out in the open here. But in a good way. Because I know you guys are very private people, Scorpio. So you like to keep things, close to the vest. I understand that. So let's see what's crossing you here with this situation. Okay, yes, Be patient here. Be patient, because you got the Knight of Coins crossing you here. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy here. Now, for some of you, this could definitely involve your work, career, your job, whatever it is here. There is somebody, this could definitely indicate somebody else here. Somebody else coming through here for you, that's going to offer money, a message, help, whatever it is here for you. Or for some of you too, you could be encompassing this Knight of Coins energy, which is a very dedicated worker here. Somebody that is very, very loyal, very, very much so. The thing is they really take their time. It's kind of like slow and steady wins the race with this one. So you really got to be patient with yourself, or if this is representing a different person around you, an earth energy, a co-worker, a partner. But when they show up, they're very dedicated here. Like I said, a very trustworthy individual, a very loyal person, and hardworking. And the reason why they take their time too is because they're very detail oriented. They're observing everything. They're writing everything down. So that way when they get there, they have all the information. So for some of you, definitely encompassing that here, and others of you, you're waiting for somebody to come through here for you. And it could be too, for someone out there, you having this conversation, no more sparring, we're kind of agreeing to disagree, or we're agreeing now, whatever it is, working together here, having that person, or again, you coming through completely, because good things take time. So just be patient. And the Knights can often bring news or messages too. So you could be having a piece of news coming in here. And you definitely could be waiting here. Like you could be expecting this individual here to kind of come through for you. Could be a business partner for some of you. I'm an employee here that's you're waiting to help you here or provide you some financial assistance here. Just try to be patient. Again, try to be patient because they take their time. But you can see clearly now. So it's trust your instincts too on this one. Let's see what the root of this situation is here for you, Scorp. And for some of you, I do feel like this is you here. This is you. You're taking your time here, getting back to like the tried and true way of doing, hard worker. Let's see what the root of this situation is for you, Scorpio. What is the root of all of this here? Nice. Okay. There's definitely, for somebody here, you're working with somebody here. You guys are agreeing here. You're working together. It could be on a business or something like that. Some career, or how you make money. Okay. Definitely. There's somebody here that is working with somebody else. You're accepting help or an offer or an opportunity here because you got the Four of Cups in reversal. Definitely for business, but for all of you here, there's stability, and this is your element, Scorpio, water energy here. And it's as if you can see something got illuminated here. Definitely. I know I keep saying that, but you realize there's more to your situation than what meets the eye here, and you guys are definitely psychically in tuned, and with that supermoon too, that just heightened here. So you can see that, and you're like, hey, there's help here, I'm gonna accept it, or there's an offer here, I'm gonna accept it. For some of you, it could be a love offer here too, and for some of you also, this is an indicator of balancing the duality, the ebb and flow, the alchemy within you here. The ego and the emotions here, with the Two of Swords, that duality here. But the root of the situation is really nice because, again, the Four is all about stability here. And with the Four of Cups in reversal, like I said, you realize there's an offer here, okay? Or there had been here. This is kind of like in the recent past, which brought you to this Two of Swords. Having an agreement here and making a decision here for a lot of you too. When you were at the crossroads here, making that decision, receiving help, or, whatever it is here. Again, knowing that there's more to the situation and you going for it here, accepting that offer that the universe gave you. That's really nice. All right, good deal. And I'm sensing for some of you too, you had to nudge a little bit. You kind of had to change a little bit, which is hard for you because you're a fixed sign. But after all, you guys are the masters of metamorphosis. That's your whole thing here. So you guys are constantly transforming here. Staying the same yet transforming. It's very special. Okay, so, and very powerful. You guys are very powerful. Okay, so let's go to the recent past here. What's been happening in the recent past here for you? Okay, you haven't had wish fulfillment here. Aquarian energy. You got the star card in reversal here. And when the major arcanas show up, Scorpio, it's a major moment here. It's a universal shift here. A lot of the time you can't help when these cards show up. You can only help how you react to them. And like I said, Aquarian energy here. For some of you in the recent past feeling a loss of hope here, a loss of faith here. Dreams were not coming true. Wishes were not being fulfilled. For some of you too, possibly feeling very, very lonely, extra lonely, like there's no reason to look forward here. Nothing's happening here. So, why be hopeful for the future? Really lost hope here in the recent past with the star in reversal. Okay, because your wishes and dreams were not coming true at that time, definitely. But whatever it is, some sort of shift within you, whatever it was, what brought you again to the Four of Cups in reversal, you got out of that kind of funk that you were in here, because with the Four of Cups in reversal as the root of this situation, again, you're seeing more, there's more that meets the eye here, and there's an opportunity, help, whatever that is, to make this go from in the recent past to not getting your wish, not being happy, feeling lonely, not optimistic at all, to switching it up right in the future here, where you feel, wish is coming true, wishing upon a star. All right. And definitely too, in the recent past, the ebb and flow within you was off here. There was not an equal exchange of, kind of the emotions and the ego here in the recent past, which again is why I can see for some of you that duality. You're balancing that out now where you are. Because in the recent past there, the star was in reverse. Okay, so let's go to what's crowning you. What are you guys thinking about here, Scorpio? What's crowning you? Ooh, you got a lot of opportunity here. A lot of opportunity here. There could be some confusion for you, but I do see you guys seeing more clearly here, and you're seeing there's more that meets the eye. So for a lot of you, I think you're realizing, okay, I had an opportunity or two, or I had help, but now after the supermoon here, it's just like, whoa, I actually have way more opportunities and offers and options here than I even thought here with the Seven of Cups. And this is your element here too. Again, Scorpio, the water elements, or Pisces, or Cancer energy. What you're thinking about here is so many opportunities here. A lot of options, a lot of them, okay? And yeah, the four straight beneath that too in the spread in reversal, there is an offer here for sure. Perhaps for somebody too, you made one too, and there's even more here available to you. And there could be some confusion for you guys too at which one is the most perfect one here, okay? You want to pick the best one that fits for your situation here. So that could cause you to kind of lose time and kind of have your head up in the clouds for a long amount of time here, looking at all these options. So the best advice when this shows up, especially when it's crowning you too, what you're thinking about here is, overthinking here. And you guys do, everybody can overthink, but you guys have a very active brain, very much so. I think that's why a lot of the time in my experience with Scorpios, you guys are very, very quiet too, because you're processing a lot of information up there. Processing, overthinking, overanalyzing. So the best, option here is to just choose a cup and see what happens. Choose one and go with it. Because if it doesn't work out, hey, you can go back and choose another one, because before you know it, you're just, like I said, you're up there thinking about all the opportunities. Oh, hey, that's really great and nice, but, and then when you come back down to reality, oh, where'd all that time go? Okay, so, yeah, just try to make a decision and, stick with it and see what's happening here. And I feel that you guys did do that. Okay, you are doing that, and you're just waiting now. You're waiting for it to come to fruition. So just be patient with yourself here. I feel like for some of you, you're going to be second guessing here, that path that you chose, okay? But there's more opportunity again if it doesn't work out here. So let's see what's coming towards you in the near future. This is a tough one. You get this one a lot. You're going through a healing here. Okay? There is completion here in some sort of situation completely. You really making a decision and going with it here. Accepting this help and this offer here. You got the Ten of Swords here. Okay, in the near future. Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy here. This is hard here. This is a feeling of betrayal here in the near future. Okay, this is a feeling of being backstabbed, feeling absolutely at the very, very bottom. The tens are a completion, though, a completion of these things. But it's tough, though. It's tough feeling at the lowest of the low here. I feel like a lot of you are going to be second guessing your path here, what you decided to do. Even though it's like you can see it clearly, try to trust your intuition here. Really try to, because the Ten of Swords is one of the most challenging cards in the entire deck here. Okay, in the near future, and it's really going through something really really hard here. But when you come out on the other side, it's almost like you're a new person here, again, transforming yourself. I want to get maybe another card on that for you here. Okay, so this definitely for a lot of you could have to do with your work, your money, and your career here. With the Seven of Coins in reversal, I'm seeing here and sensing that you guys are really going to be kind of kicking yourself about this decision that you're making, and really thinking that all the work that you've done, the conversation that you had with this person, you know, accepting help, I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to think and feel like it was a waste of your time, that you shouldn't have done it here. But really try to be patient here, because the best is coming, okay? And it's crossing you, and I know it's hard to be patient here. So I think you guys are going to be kind of jumping to conclusions before the final act here, before this person comes in here. All right, and because with the Seven of Coins in reversal, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, it's really you. I'm getting here you guys being really harsh with yourself here. That was dumb of me to do this, to make this decision, to change, to accept this help. All the work and all the time and effort that I've put in here is not worth it. This could represent for some of you too gambling here, maybe losing some money because you gambled. You know, you took a chance here. Okay, and there's a couple sevens on the ground here too, which indicate too, for a lot of you, you're very, you know, you're a wayfaring, not a wayfaring stranger, but you do things solo. Okay, you're alone, and not in a bad way, but you know, and for some of you, it could be you want to be with somebody else, but here's a very private, you know, people anyway. So even if you're with somebody else, there's still this like solo version of yourself, if that makes sense. Let's get another one here, kind of like a conclusion here. Okay, all right, so you got the Two of Wands here with that. Yeah, there's something holding you back here. I feel like you guys are going to be very harsh on yourself here, very much so. And try to be patient with yourself here. Really try to be patient with yourself, Scorpio, and try to be nice to yourself here, if you can. It's not all your work and stuff is not a waste of time here, because you are healing something too. This was like a big step for you. And with that, you got another two. You got the Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. There's an ocean of opportunity here for you. So whatever, you know, this heartache, betrayal, feeling at the bottom, you know, beating yourself up, whatever this represents, there's so much more available here for you with the Two of Wands. And it's like you're ready, you're raring to go here, because you've been working on, you know, the balancing within you here as well. and trying, but there's something holding you back and from going out and getting it, or realizing that you are this independent, strong, creative individual that's full of passion and a smart person, but there's something holding you back here. And for the majority of you, I think it's you, okay, holding yourself back here from going out and getting it, getting things here. But it's like you're ready and raring to go here again, and there's an ocean of opportunities here for you. And I know for some of you too, the thing that's holding you back is because you want to make the perfect move here. You want to make the perfect move. But if you don't move at all, then you're just spinning around. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's see what the mirror card is for you right now. If you were looking in a mirror, there's, again, another 4 here for you. There's stability here for you, and I know your fixed mode likes that. I know you enjoy that. You got the 4 of Wands next to the 4 of Cups here. This, again, is stability, happiness, being content here. This does, it can represent any reason to celebrate here. An engagement, a wedding, a birth announcement, okay? But what I'm really getting for the majority of you here is everything within you and on the outside. You're really trying to balance that all out here. And look what's underneath the deck right now, the World. You're trying to bring every avenue of your life into balance, so you can feel complete here. And honestly, Scorpio, this is one of the most positive cards in the deck here. So if you're feeling that way, you're trying to make that happen, then it's going to happen the universal way. But I really feel like all the different sides of you, you're really trying to bring them together and balance yourself out here. Okay. So again, that's kind of why I see the only thing kind of holding you back here might be yourself. Whatever that is for you, fear or whatever. And I do see you guys being really harsh on yourself here. Being like, that was a stupid decision, that was dumb. But try to be patient too, because there is something coming in here for you. Whether this represents you, okay, full circle here, helping yourself or another person. It's not, I'm feeling like it's 50-50, okay? For some people, it's another person, another individual. For others of you, you're working on yourself here. This is just within you. Let's see what the outside influences are for you, Scorpio. All right, your guard being lifted here, being dropped with the 9 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy here. Guard being dropped in a situation and feeling bombarded by something, okay? There is a feeling of you not being prepared for something here. For a lot of you, I feel like it's not being prepared to wait here. Okay, the patience is hard. I know that. It's very, very hard. Okay, because I feel as if, okay, we had this conversation. I made this decision. Okay, blindfold being lifted with the 2 of Swords in reversal. And so you want it like now, when it's not happening now. It's hard, okay? And back to this too, it's being surprised and being caught off guard by something that you weren't necessarily prepared for, okay? And it definitely could be because you did let your guard down a little bit, okay? You can still protect yourself, okay? But you are also trying to let somebody in here, and you are trying to trust and work with somebody else here too, okay? And the 9 of Wands in reversal, letting your guard down too, that's a big step for some of you. Letting somebody else help you, okay? Or allowing, working with somebody else here and waiting, being patient. That's a big step, okay? With the 9 of Wands in reversal. Because you're always trying to get to the 10s, because the 10s are completions. So you're very close here, okay? But something or someone kind of in your outside bubble here might take you by surprise here. Something that you really weren't prepared for. And what I'm really getting is the fact that you got to wait longer. Like, it's not going to be instantaneous here, okay? Let's see what your hopes and fears are, Scorpio. I think this is the 6 of Coins. Yes, it is. The 6 of Coins in reversal. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Work and money related, I feel like, for a lot of you here. Your career here, definitely. things being off balance. You're very fearful of that, fearful of not getting enough, of not receiving enough, not being able to give, not feeling more charitable. You definitely want, you're trying to bring yourself back into balance here, okay? All the sides within you, okay? For a lot of you, it's as if you do have some fears here about not having enough money, okay? Not having enough money, not being stable, okay? Your finances being off here. But try to remember too, because it kind of goes along the lines with the Two of Swords, your overall theme here, opening yourself up more, opening the heart chakra to giving and receiving, you know, when you're open. Because when it's closed, it's harder to do that. And for some of you too, you could be keeping money and things very, very close to the vest out of fear of losing it here. But fear is an illusion, right? Because you're hopeful for the Six of Coins upright, feeling very balanced, where you have more than enough money so you can be very, very charitable. Where there's an equal exchange of giving and receiving here. All right, let's see what the outcome is for you, Scorpio. Oh, okay, that one was waiting. Aha! Okay, let's talk about some things. So you got the Five of Cups in reversal. Very good. Very, very good. There is change here for you. Stability with some disruption, but it's okay, okay, okay. So the Five of Cups, it's your element here, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. This is you realizing, hey, okay, some things didn't work out. Okay, some cups spilled over on me, and it stunk, okay? It didn't work out. Some decisions, okay, conversation, whatever it is, things that you lost. But you didn't lose it all here. Just because some cups spilled over, okay, they didn't all spill over. And in fact, you can pick those other ones up and you can refill them again. So it's you really going through a healing. And I'm seeing being nicer to yourself here as well. And okay, you know, kind of being like a duck, you know, letting the water, you know, roll off your back, letting it roll off and just going with it here. And with the Five of Cups in reversal too, it's really a realization, okay, what's right in front of me? All right, kind of spilled over, but oh, look over here. I have more over here. It kind of goes along the lines with the Four of Cups in reversal, the root of the situation. You realize that there's more that meets the eye here, okay? So that's really, really nice. I like that. And then what's underneath the deck here, I want to show you. The undercurrent of the reading here, you got the Queen of Wands in reversal. I do feel as if for a lot of you, this is you. Even if you're a man or woman, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's kind of gender fluid because we all have masculine and feminine here. Queen of Wands in reversal coming into this reading. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. Not feeling... For a lot of you, I'm getting a sense of feeling a little bit angry and bitter here, for a lack of a better word, kind of bitchy here, just annoyed, kind of pissed off because the psychic senses are off here. The magic isn't necessarily working because, again, that supermoon just happened here. So really like, woo, powerful. So psychic senses being a little, it's kind of like you're trying to tune in your antennas after that because it was so powerful, especially being in your sign. So somebody, too, that she can be untrustworthy too. She can be a cheater, and very angry. But I'm just seeing here, like, you guys were just, fried is the wrong term, I think, from the supermoon, but it was woo big, okay, and especially being in your sign. But underneath that, look at, you got the moon in reversal. So underneath it all here, major arcana card, clarity, okay, clarity, you seeing clearly, trusting your intuition. You know that there's more than meets the eye here because you realize there's things hidden underneath. So underneath it all, you will be able to see that. And, okay, underneath that, you got the Nine of Coins. This is somebody that has done the work on themselves. This is somebody that is very independent, very confident in themselves. They have a very special relationship with the earth, animals, birds. This is somebody, too, that has done work on themselves. They feel good. They have enough money. They feel as if they're living in the lap of luxury here, okay? So, Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you, too, for everyone for liking, commenting, sharing, and, of course, for subscribing. I appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed and you liked the reading, definitely feel free to do that. I would love it. But anyway, Scorpio, I'm sending you all the good vibes. Until next time, so take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.